was so unattractive, bro.
What you mean? She was
like
groupie or some shit?
Groupie as hell.
Word, like what?
Like I'm thinking this because Wale had a fire mixtape at the time.
Yeah.
So, but Wale only came out and did the song with them, and then maybe a few other songs. He wasn't doing the whole bunch. But Waka came actually. Wale opened. Yeah. And then they transitioned into Waka, and she was like screaming, going crazy, like.
Oh yeah.
I'm
like her head off.
I'm like, and she from Lawrenceville.
Man, you know you gotta go home with me. Man.
She on some like proper stuff, like
yeah.
like the way she come off. So she yelling, she yelling, she loud, and I'm enjoying the music, but I'm looking at this nigga like, bro.
Now listen, I know you're a party motherfucker, so for you to say that she was overreacting, that's some
she was
shit.
Groupied out. So I'm like, this like Wale, I get. Waka,
I mean, it's Waka.
He's a nigga down the street.
He headlined the show though.
Right, but to me, I thought Gucci was headlining. Gucci came out, but he ain't do no songs. Yeah, he was like the hype man almost. Yeah, but so it was a time where Waka took off his shirt, threw it at the crowd. Yeah. Now this is where I was like, what's wrong with her? She got them fighting some chicks over the shirt. Oh. She fighting some chicks over the shirt. Like I'm like, this ain't Pop. This ain't Pop. This ain't Jay-Z. Who else? This ain't.
Holy shit!
I'm like, this is Waka. Like, come on.
So she gonna dip on your ass if she can go backstage.
Right. So they ripping the shirt apart. Whatever.
Oh shit!
So the conclusion of that was everybody gonna rip the shirt and get a piece of the shirt.
That's a black chick.
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Shit. But she was yanking the shirt. It was other black chicks there, and then there was some white girls, and she basically like going back and forth with these white girls. What the fuck wrong with y'all? So I was real sappy back then.
Oh shit!
It's valid. So we go, but after the show, we go and we meet Waka. Yeah. So we taking pictures and stuff. She up on the nigga. I'm like, come on, nigga. Like. Let everybody get their turn. So I took pictures with her and stuff like that. So, but mind you, I'm like, nigga, I'm still with her. So I'm like, I'm gonna give her the shit that I had for her. Like I left flowers. I had flowers, bear. This is my first time meeting this girl. Yeah. Flowers, bear, whatever. And we talked for about, an hour afterwards. I didn't hear from her again after that. Like she was like, oh yeah, we gonna get together. I ain't even. She ghosted mine. Word, boy, I was pissed. I was like, damn, but I was young and I was broke, really. Yeah. So I'm like,
spent your last,
not my last,
but close to your last.
I'm like, damn, man, this bitch, goddamn. I done spent the money on the bear, money on the tickets, money on
you like
money
a
on the
groupie
flowers,
show
right? And I was chilling when you was acting like a little thot. So
I give you the best of me.
So. That was undergrad. A few years later, I go to a party. Okay. For New Year's, Biltmore, Atlanta. So we down in Midtown. I'm dressed up, looking nice. I'm with one of my homies. Mm. And for me, when it comes to partying, of course, I'm in there. I'm around. I'm trying to figure out how many chicks I can talk to around.
Yes, you are.
And then after a while, because I ain't no dancer, I vamp out to a place where I can have conversation. I go out. I see this chick, nice little girl. Nice little thing with a red dress on. Yeah. So I'm like, ooh, I'll go out there. I start bopping off. I'm getting to talk to her.
This motherfucker would talk to 12 women in one night.
And I hope it's only 1 o'clock and it ain't over. So I'm just talking to her or whatnot, and I get her number. She gave me her name and her number or whatever, so I hit her up. And we start talking. And I'm like, this nigga look familiar. So mind you, if I did the Waka concert in probably like 2010, I probably met this girl in like 2012. No, when I meet you?
Man, we met like 10 years ago.
Shit, we met
like 2000.
I was in Marietta, so shit.
About 2012, 2013.
All right, let's call it 2000. Yeah, because Max was around. Yeah. 2013, right? Yeah. So I meet her New Year's 2013. Okay. So we really talking about 3-year difference. Yeah. 3-4 year difference maybe. Man, so I meet her, we talking. I'm like, damn, like she looked familiar, but I don't feel the vibe. Don't feel familiar.
Okay.
So we talking, and one day I'm up, and I was looking through some pictures, and I see this girl, and I was like, damn, they look familiar. But the biggest difference was the first time I dated her, she had natural hair, she had gap teeth, and she was just regular, no nothing. But then she grew up.
She glowed up on your ass. She took a trip to Demecos.
Right. So in 3 years, you know what I'm saying? She had a ain't going to no damn Dominican. I don't think so. But no, she filled out because she had it at that point. She had a kid, and I had a kid on the way.
Okay.
She
was pregnant when you met her?
No, she had her kid.
She had the kid.
Yeah. Right. So I had a kid on the way. She had braces put on, and then taken off, so she don't have no gap no more. And then she wore a lot of weave,
she leveled up on
and that's why I call her Rapunzel, because she just cared about how.
But it's not Rapunzel.
That is Rapunzel. That is Rapunzel.
Hell nah.
So I was like, nigga, I know you. I sent her a picture of her and Waka, nigga. Is this you?
What she saying?
So, and also,
shit,
when I met her the first time, she gave me her middle name. When I met her the second time, she gave me her first name.
All right.
So she was the same person, but she switched it up on me, and we laughed about it. But she told me basically she wanted to go out with me again, but in the midst of fighting over Waka Shirt, she broke her phone. And you know you don't say you don't save nobody number you don't say nobody number on the first date.
Right.
But yeah, so
hell no.
So we ended up dating for
fighting over Waka fucking T-shirt.
You know, broke her phone fighting over Waka.
Yo, that is some funny shit.
So at the time she got down, so we vibed out for a long time. I mean, you thought we was together. We kicked it for a long time.
Yeah, I thought y'all were together.
It was just between me having my son and being a new dad, and then like going to grad school. I couldn't really get it together in a way where we would have been together. Cause now I will say she helped me a lot, because while you giving me, I don't think you was giving me advice about how to handle like my son mom situation.
Oh yeah.
But I had a lot of women kind of guiding me and telling me like I was doing the right thing and stuff, and she was one of them.
Oh, okay.
She was the one I bounced a lot of stuff off of, and we kicked it for a long time. We went on that
cruise.
Yeah, the cruise. So, but
wow, that's crazy. Next time I see Rapunzel, I'm gonna bring that goddamn story.
You mean next time? When the last time you seen it?
I know. I'm just saying.
I ain't seen nothing.
I'm just, if you ever do like an anniversary or something, man, come through
I just wanted to bring everybody together that knew me when Max was born. All right, so because I already got it in front of my head.
Go ahead.
Yo, the date where you felt like you got taken the most advantage of.
Ooh,
I already know.
Advantage of. All right, I'm gonna tell you. And this shit wasn't even a date traditionally. So it's 2 times, but I'm gonna tell you this one time, because this one time it kind of hurt the most. The other one I was kind of asking for. Usually, if a date go bad with me and a chick, I take my lumps because I understand it's certain prerequisites that I just decided to disregard to pursue it anyway. Like I knew I shouldn't have been, tampering around in that area, and I got my hand smacked for it. I take my L. It's cool. But for the ones where I'm doing the right thing and this shit go west out, I mean, I still take my L's, but it's like it hurt a little bit more. But so this one chick, this happened this before I met you. Yeah, this before I met you, because I had the house in Lawrenceville, and so I knew you.
I was about to say,
but we weren't kicking it like that though. Yeah.
Yes, we were, because
you never came to the house though. Oh, you did come to the house. No, when I first,
there multiple times.
This when I first got the house though.
No, but we were still kicking it like that because.
Then how come I had you help me move? Ralph helped me move.
We was kicking it like that because I was kicking it with you at the house.
Was you at school in Columbus? Yeah, he was in Columbus. That's why. All right. So yeah, we worked here. All right. So I met this chick in a Facebook group.